Well guys, down here by the quail coop, and got a little weasel running around, so I threw out some of the frozen eggs here on the pile. I want to see if I can get some footage captured of them running around. They're really cute watching them trying to grab an egg. He was out here running all over the place this morning, but I didn't have the camera with me. So I'll see if I can get a picture or two of them. Pretty chilly right now. I think it's like 5 degrees. A little bit of a wind chill. Feels like I think 10 below. But I'll stick out here as long as I can. Hopefully he'll come back. And I started a new batch of eggs in the incubator. Put 70 eggs in, and just about every one of them hatched. I couldn't believe it. I ended up putting them on Craigslist and selling them. But it was pretty impressive, about a 95% hatch rate with my birds. Well, I guess I know who's getting into my bird feed. Okay guys, I finished my part of the job. Now they'll take over on the inside and have a taper come in, hang the drywall. And then they'll do the finish work themselves. I wish they'd gotten the rim joist for around the doors, so I could have had that all trimmed in for them, but nobody listens to a framer. Just put the overhead in this morning. Well guys, as you can see, we're getting a little bit of snow, about 8 inches so far. Supposed to get about a total of 10 to 12. It's our first real heavy snowfall of the year. We predicted to be in blizzard conditions here, but so far the wind hasn't picked up, so it's not too bad out here. I'll be going down to the cabin after a while, but all I gotta say, as you'll see in a upcoming clip or two, that I got the lake house, or at least a portion that I'm responsible for, done. It's all enclosed now, and overhead's in, and all the siding's on, so now they'll take over and have a drywaller come in and hang drywall and then tape it, and then they'll do the finish work. I may go back up there and give them a hand with some doors or something. But other than that, that one's finished. I didn't really videotape too much of it because it was a cold SOB, and this camera doesn't seem to like running in the cold. So right now it's about 22 degrees. Snow's a little bit heavy, but not too terrible. I'm going to get the rest of the deck shoveled off and then probably head out to the cabin, see what that looks like. Well, this is another part of living in beautiful northern Minnesota, the amounts of snow that you get. As of lately, we've been getting snow at least 2 and 3 times a week, and when it's not snowing, it's so friggin' cold that I haven't really had the ambition to go work on the cabin much. But I have been doing a bunch of canning, been making soups and canning soups for what I classify as fast food. And then, as you've seen earlier, I set that batch of quail up, and they hatched out. Along with, I painted my daughter's bedroom and redid her bathroom for when she decides to visit. So, not all the time spent on the cabin. Sometimes you got to experiment a little bit and try to improve on your editing and stuff. So in this case, I didn't really have much footage of anything but some of the snowfall. Like I said, it's been so cold, the cameras haven't been running right. So I tried to put something together here, just so everybody knows I didn't lay down and die anywhere. Okay guys, just a quick little video to let everyone know that I'm still surviving out here. Those last few weeks have been just miserable, cold, snow, as you'll see from some of the upcoming clips. I'm still waiting on the parts for the chimney. Actually, all the parts are in for the chimney, minus the one that I need the most. That's the ceiling box. That's where the triple wall goes through the roof. Gets fastened to that, and then the single wall underneath. So without that, I can't do anything with the chimney. And then I went to a local sawmill and talked to him. And I think currently he's got a bunch of ash in the kilns, so he's gonna probably buy my ceiling from there here as soon as that comes out. He'll run it through the mill and get that all set. The temperatures have been pretty nasty here this last month. I mean, we've had a lot of 30 below, 20 below. And then when it seems to warm up, then it snows and dumps on us. Currently we got about 2.5 feet on the ground, and it's just powdery and miserable to work in because it's been so cold it hasn't compacted at all. But I know it sounds like I'm whining when I did this last year, and the majority of it in the cold weather, but that may be a little bit distracted on, because guess who showed up? My little buddies. The mother hasn't been around here the last couple weeks, but these guys are still coming in to check everything out, nibbling on the upper branches of the trees and stuff. But I want to tell everyone I'm still alive out here, even though I haven't gotten a video out for the last 3 weeks. Ugh. And I'll leave you guys with the gentle falling snow. And hope everybody's safe and happy out there and having a great new year. So until I get back actually working on the cabin, we will talk to everybody later, and you all have a good week.